Hi friends, it's Miss Pollard. Today we're going to read Little Joe Chickapig. Chickapig. Have you ever heard of a chickapig? I guess it looks like this. I think we're going to find out what a chickapig is. Look! Chickapig! Chickapig. It is a noun. And the plural noun would be chickapigs. A noun means that it is a person, a place, or a thing. So this chickapig would probably be a thing. It is an animal hybrid, so a mix of two animals, that is half chicken and half pig. Is that what that looks like to you? I see little chicken feet. I see little chicken wings. I see a pig snout and little pig ears. Looks like a chickapig to me. All right. Little Joe Chickapig lived on a farm full of chickapigs and chickapig charm. For little Joe Chickapig, still just a boy, the farm full of chickapigs brought him no joy. He looked sad. He dreamed of new places beyond the fields, sailing vast oceans with swords and with shields. He hoped he'd find courage to follow his heart, but how could he do it? How could he start? Got it. The chickapig farm was all that he knew, with its crops and fields and cows that pooed, and birds and bees and horses and goats. Why was he dreaming of castles and moats? Look, he's sailing on a ship. Well, somebody's sailing on a ship. Joe had an old grandpa. That must be Grandpa on the ship. Brave and bold, a chickapig hero who broke the mold. Joe had an old grandpa, a sailor of seas, a chickapig hero who lived so free. But how did he go? How did he do it? How did he know? To follow his heart against the tide? How did he do it? The young chickapig cried. I'll tell you a tale, his mother said. I'll tell a tale before I put you to bed. Grandpa back then, he was scared too. Grandpa back then did not know what to do. Grandpa had heard a story told of a great big bear who broke the mold. The bear was tired of striking fear in all who saw him, all who came near. The bear had learned quite a skill to heal the sick and those struck ill. You see the bear? Seems like he's a friendly bear. A doctor he became, my son, to heal the wounds of everyone, and those who used to run away now stood before him every day. He's fixing the little bird's foot. The bear saw patients one by one. Never again would anyone run. The bear became a friend, you see, to every creature beneath the trees. But how did he go? How did he do it? How did he know? To follow his heart against the tide? How did he do it? The young chickapig cried. The bear found courage from the strangest place. He had heard of a mouse who went to space. Look at that mouse. He's a silly looking mouse, huh? He's floating around. The mouse, she traveled to the moon and Mars. The mouse, she traveled amongst the stars. Her ship, it soared from earth to space, but in that world she found her place. But how did she go? How did she do it? How did she know to follow her heart against the tide? How did she do it? The young Chickapig cried. Ooh, what is this? A dragon. A dragon. The mouse, she'd heard of its story told of a fierce young dragon, brave and bold. The dragon was known across the land. She gave up her kingdom to join a band. She sang her song, she strummed her guitar, her music was heard both near and far. With her little guitar. But how did she go? How did she do it? How did she know to follow her heart against the tide? How did she do it? The young Chickapig cried. There was a warrior from that land back before the dragon's band. Gonna assume that's the warrior since he has his shield and his arrow. He looks like a warrior to me. Oh. He was a Chickapig just like you, filled with wonder and feeling blue. Tired of shields and swords to wield, he laid down his weapons and planted a field. The Chickapig farm became all that he knew, with its crops and fields and cows that pooed, and birds and bees and horses and goats, and never a thought of castles or moats. Now, Joe, my child, I hope you will see. Follow your dreams, whatever they be, and one day in the future, when you are old, your very own story just might be told. The end. So little Joe Chickapig was wondering why he couldn't leave the farm and follow his dreams and do what he wanted to do, and his mommy told him stories all about other people who had done just that. They stepped out of their comfort zone, they stepped out of what they knew, and they tried something that nobody had done before, and they tried something brand new. And they loved it, and everybody else loved it. So maybe today you can try something new. Bye, friends. I love you. I'll see you soon.